What's up, guys? Saul here. Just gonna give you guys an update on what is going on with Bandai and their Bandai community right now. Some really big news on tournaments and the tournament scene. It seems the structure has changed. I just read a clip on the Bandai Facebook page, which I will read to you guys right now. Alright, so in 2013, the Naruto CCG tournament structure was getting a revamp. First, the first quarter 2013 tuning events are back with exclusive new promos and even more prizes, including better door prizes. Second, Jonin tournaments are back. Think of them as super tuning events, with 8 of our top performing stores getting one spread throughout 2013. So make sure to submit all of your 2012 events, just all the Majins, before the end of the year to be considered. Lastly, 2013 Shonen Jump Championship will be back and better than ever. They won't occur every month, but when they do, they will have even more epic electronic prizing, exclusive promos, and are the ultimate gateway to preparing for Gen Con Indy 2013. Stay tuned and continue your hard work as we make way for the new year. Okay, this is huge, 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 huge. Huge news. That means that the game is on the rise again, guys. That's just great. Okay, first off, Jonins are back. Jonin tournaments are back. Um, Now, if you're like me and you've been playing the game for 7+ years now, that gives you butterflies. That gives you little kid goosebumps. Because if you remember, back then, Jonins were the biggest possible event you can go to. Um, so it's just the thought of attending a Jonin event is great. I think there's gonna be 8 of them. There's gonna be 8 of them, which means there's gonna be less Shonen jumps. But I'm assuming between the 8 Jonins and whatever number of jumps we get, I think all the months are gonna get pretty well filled in. And the fact that you're getting better pricing than the tuning may make it worth it for some of the players that travel to from maybe a state or two over. Um, so we'll see exactly what those are and what those prizes entail. Next thing, I think a lot of the player base that left us recently, a lot of the veteran players, seasoned players, ended up quitting the game because I think lack of prizing and just the trips weren't worth it for them. And overall, just bad management by Bandai, which I think they can attest to. I think we're going to see them trickling back in once they start hearing the news of um, just better pricing and more tournaments just to make the game worthwhile. Bandai seems to be getting the money they need to pump back into the players. And let's not forget, a lot of you out there are complaining about the pricing, but let's not forget that all of the pricing Bandai is providing is free. It's a very important part. It's free, doesn't cost you anything, so you can't complain too much. Okay, so a down point maybe um, I read it again. I didn't find anything just to make sure. They didn't mention anything about increasing the local tournament. So I think, from what it sounds like, those kits are going to stay the same, which is unfortunate in a way because we promote the game at the basic level, at the local level. That's where it starts. But we can't have it all. Maybe they can spread it out a little bit better to have the locals have better, um, just surprising. I mean, the match was really cool. I think that kept a lot of people in the game. Um, the coin thing didn't really work out too well, but we'll see. We'll see. And I guess the other thing I have to say, just before I finish this real quick, is I hope Bandai gives the players, enough time this year, because last year they didn't give us a lot of time to prepare for events. They didn't tell us enough details quick enough, when and where or how much it would be, anything along those lines. So hopefully they give us enough time. 2 months ahead would be perfect, but even 6 weeks ahead of time before a jump or a joining is announced, that'd be cool. um, that's it. Let me know what you guys think. I personally think this is great for the game. Like I said earlier, we're on the rise again. We're not on the decline like a lot of you think we are. The game's not going anywhere anytime soon, it seems, and this is proof of that. If you guys agree, disagree, if you guys don't think this will help at all, the game's still dying, feel free to comment down the section below, and be sure to check out Multifor, that blog site run by Shino's dad and MJM. It's actually a pretty cool site. You guys check that out. I think I'm gonna put a tab for you guys to click on right here. There. Click on it. Do it now. And then check out all these other YouTube channels too. Somewhere. I'll put them up. Alright guys. Thanks.